So the Mayor of London elections are coming up in 8 months, and Sadiq Kahn is running again against the Conservatives candidate, Susan Hall. So who is going to win? My prediction is that Sadiq Kahn will win furiously, and Susan Hall will just will lose, basically. In this video, I'm going to showcase why I think that. So let's start off. So the first thing is media. How much media attention do you have on you? And I don't think really that's just a small thing. That's a huge thing, probably the biggest thing you have to win this race, or any race in the political arena. How much media attention do you have on you? Generally, the more media attention you have, the more likely you're going to win. So let's look at this. Sadiq Kahn, he's got 350,000 followers on Instagram. Susan Hall has 0, not even an Instagram account. On Twitter, Sadiq Kahn has 1.1 million followers. Susan Hall has 24,000. Sadiq has around 50 times the amount Susan has. That's a huge difference. So that really is a huge difference. And let's look at the media outlets that they go on. So Sadiq Kahn goes on LBC News. He went on Piers Morgan the other day. Good Morning Britain, Sky News. To be honest, he could go anywhere he wants. They all want him. Everyone wants him. He's a mayor of London. He's done great. I don't know what he's done as much, but what I do know is that he has a very big position, and he does some big things like ULEZ, which we're going to discuss later, and that means every single outlet really wants him if he'll say yes to any of them. And then, which media outlets does Susan Hall go on? Well, check up on YouTube, you'll see. Every couple of weeks she goes on GB News or Talk TV. And there's a huge difference there. There really is such a huge difference just based off that, based off the Instagram followers, Twitter followers, and what media outlets they go on. The distance there is huge, absolutely huge. And just from those statistics, I will be extremely surprised if Susan Hall even puts up a proper fight against Sadiq Kahn. And then you've got to look at it at the YouGov statistics, right? YouGov is a big polling data company in the UK. So let's look at it. So fame. Sadiq Kahn has 92% fame, popularity 28%, disliked by 34% of them, and neutral of 29%. So basically, it's a third people like him, a third of people don't like him, a third of people are neutral. That's not too bad at all. Let's look at Susan Hall. Oh, there's no data available. She's too new to the scene. Oh, wow, okay. That does tell you something, doesn't it? So that already tells you something. So I think overall there's a media. The media is in Sadiq's favour. He's got a huge amount of followers on social media. He goes on a huge amount of actually media outlets compared to Susan Hall, who goes on not much. She doesn't have many followers, and that already makes a huge difference. I'm not sure if it's maybe the Conservative Party not realising this, or it's just the general political arena, but at least Sadiq Kahn knows this. Media is almost everything in politics. If you have a lot of media, that really helps you to win. Of course, you need to have a good personality. Of course, policies need to be half decent. Of course, you need to be appealing to your base, etc., etc. But media is almost everything, as long as you've got all those other points in place, like the common sense, like the ones I just said before, like having half decent policies. Okay, so saying that, is there any chance Susan can win? So there is one power she does have, a very big power, is that she has ULEZ to use against Sadiq Kahn. So many of the Conservative Party, so much of the whole London hate ULEZ. They hate it with a passion. So much so that I think Sir Keir Starmer's called out Sadiq Kahn to relook at the ULEZ scheme. And it's a big thing. It really is a big thing. So she can use the ULEZ against Sadiq Kahn and bring people and say, listen, I might not be good at what I'm doing. I mean, I doubt she'll say this, but this is really, realistically, when people look at her, this is what they're going to see. They're going to see someone that might not be so good at what they're doing. That's more of a, you don't know if they're good, you don't know if they're going to win, you don't know much about them, basically. It's just more of a mystery. But you will get someone who will take down ULEZ. That's what she says. First day, she will take down ULEZ. And that's, a lot of people will probably feel affection towards that and might vote towards it. So that is something huge that she has. But even still, I will predict with that Sadiq Kahn will win to become Mayor of London for the third time. I predicted that Rishi Sunak will become Prime Minister. and after Liz Truss resigned, and I was right then. So let's see if I'm right again.